Hey there, Libra friends, and welcome to your February forecast for 2025. I am so excited to dive into tarot and uncover what's ahead for your career, your love life, and just overall energy for the month of February. Before we get started, please go ahead and grab your favorite drink or beverage and get cozy, comfortable. Today, I've got some French vanilla coffee here, and I'm ready to go. So let me know in the comments what you're sipping on today, too. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss your monthly forecast. All right. Be sure to also check your sign, sun, moon, rising to get a full picture of the month of February for you. Okay. Let's go ahead and dive in. So today we're going to be using two different tarot decks. We're going to be using the Cosmic Synthesis Tarot. Okay. And then we're also going to be clarifying with the traditional Rider-Waite energy deck. All right. So let's go ahead and dive right in, starting off with pulling the overall energy for the month of February for you, Libras, and then breaking it down three different departments, just in case if the first pile doesn't resonate with you, maybe the second as well. So let's get overall energy. We're going to go ahead and clear these off the table right now. Overall energy for the sign of Libra. Libra sun, Libra moon, and Libra rising. What is it that Libras need to know about the month of February? What is the overall energy for the month of February for Libras, please? Overall energy for the month of February. Ooh, we have the Ace of Pentacles for you, Libra. This is really great. Okay, this is a lot of new stability, and this is something that I feel like that some of you guys may have been extremely persistent, extremely resilient. So if certain odds were stacked against you, I feel like that you don't allow that to be your reason of not being successful. You don't allow that to be the reason for why you can't end up making it out in the end, why you can't do things for yourself. Okay, so I feel that with this I'm sorry, guys. I just need to move my cup so it can cool down a little bit. But I feel like with this energy, it really is giving me that I am going to overcome all things that are thrown my way. I'm going to make it on top. There's a lot of new opportunities that some of these opportunities really just come from out of nowhere. Okay, so you could really be taken off guard by some amazing news, or really be taken off guard off of some amazing blessings and gifts. Okay, like Ace of Pentacles is the grand supreme gifts that can be given to you on a very tangible level, but this could also be on reclaiming your power, reclaiming your victory as well. Okay, we're not counting that out. I do feel that there's going to be a lot of shifts and changes coming that is really the difference between night and day. So while you may also have like some things that come that is little gifts here and there, I feel like there's also a very massive change that's coming in. And now this could be dealing with family, this could be dealing with this could be dealing with family, this could be dealing with your social circles, this can be dealing with your career, your finances. Will definitely have the three spreads out to get a better understanding of what it looks like for you. But overall, it is about new stability, growth, connection, really, really positive things. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and pull your foundations of your three different scenarios. What are the things that Libras need to know regarding February? What are the things that... okay, wait a minute. Okay, thank you. All right, we're going to put that there. We're going to put this one in the middle and here. That's what Spirit said. And then we're going to pull two additional cards for these right here. So what is it that Libras need to know? What do my Libras need to know? Or those who come across this video, what is it that they need to know regarding February? Thank you. I got this message that things will be restored, okay? And the way how it is appearing to me is literally like taking, how people take like older dressers or chairs or things like that, and take it and like rebrand it, like refurnish it, like and make it look very new. That's the type of vibe that I'm picking up for you guys, Libra, that there's like something old or something has been stagnant and you are redefining it. I feel like there's a word for it. I don't know if it's refurbishing, but I feel like there's a certain word for that. So some of you guys could even be doing that as a business. but I feel like that's the theme of what's happening for you guys, okay? So we have the Nine of Pentacles for you, as well as the Queen of Cups, okay? Queen of Cups is water sign energy, so it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but overall, I feel like this is a very nurturing type of energy. With the Nine of Pentacles here, some of you guys could be starting a family, you could be getting married, you could be pregnant. This is a very secure and stable type of childbirth. I'm not sure why Spirit wants to emphasize that, but it does. So if anyone's pregnant and you're just a little worried about, giving birth, then this is a message to kind of calm those nerves down and let you know that everything is really going to be working out for you. With the Queen of Cups here too, I feel like that this is peace restored. Okay, some of you guys may have felt like there's this connection to somebody that you really cared deeply about, and you may be feeling that this person, that you can no longer be in tune with this person. So if you know that you're very connected to your spirit guides, and you know that um, it's been kind of quiet, I do feel like that you're reconnecting, or this particular person is being reconnected back with you. That makes for the whole picture. Okay, I also get this sense of alignment. And when I say alignment, I mean like aligning the chakras. I mean like aligning any type of chaotic energy that has been going on, and being able to get a better grasp of a situation. So if it's been feeling like there's a lot going on, it's almost giving me like this energy of like a tornado, and there's like a lot of chaos being spun around. I feel like that you may have find yourself in the eye of the storm, where there is a sense of calmness, but in that sense of calmness also comes the ability for you to work through certain things, okay? Not chaos. And then like my kids are screaming in the background. But either way, I do feel like that it is like you're in this eye of the storm, and you're able to find a way out of the situation. So this month can bring a lot of clarity for you, okay? For sure. Like that energy. Let's go ahead and clarify it down a bit more. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this can be a work environment too. In the two, oh, we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, Aries sign as well. Aries energy is in the mix. We got some fire signs in the mix. And then we have the Two of Cups. So I feel like that with this energy, I feel like that some of you guys may be getting into this place where you're finding yourself on the right track. You're finding yourself being able to, I feel like that some of you guys are changing like your work. You're finding yourself in alignment. I feel like you're finding yourself in alignment to where like your job or your work or certain things is in alignment with what it is that you want to do. Okay. So some of you guys can be thinking about taking that next step, doing something different, doing something that you're most aligned with, something that you actually care about. Like so the work that you may be doing right now, you could be losing your interest or your passion in it, or you feel like you're not being as fulfilled as you truly would like to be. I feel like some of you guys could be in the medical field or some type of healing field. This could be massage therapy. This could be, a hairstylist, a barber, a esthetician, a makeup artist, a field that allows people to feel better in some sense. I feel like that, or you could be thinking about starting in that department as well. And now is a really great time to pivot and align yourself with that energy. But I definitely see that something is going to be growing for you guys, and it's going to be something that is extremely, extremely beneficial, and something that's going to last more so. Okay. And lasting is really important here, because I feel like that whatever direction you guys are going here in this career, or if it's like you're just being elevated, getting, going to a different type of job, doing the same thing, I feel like you're going to find the most peace here. Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So it's definitely work related, school related, career related, doing something different, but there's more fulfillment. And then we have the Star card that's at the bottom of the deck here. If you can see it, there you go. Star card at the bottom of the deck, which is the sign of Aquarius. Split the deck, and we have the Scorpio Death card, which is bringing in change, bringing in something new, changing your course of action. All right. So I definitely feel that some of you guys are going to be shifting into a better area when it comes to your career and finances. This could even be getting a better home. If you're where you're living right now, maybe it's just enough, maybe it's awesome, it's cool, but there's something better out there. And I feel like that's coming. Okay, I also get this energy that some of you guys could really be like in the mindset of like signing papers. This is getting a new home, getting approved for a new home. Or if you're selling your home, then finding the right person to come and buy it. A lot of tangible energy here, but I feel like it's just to set you up for what's to come. All right. I also feel like that some of you guys could be getting an award for your work ethic. Like there's something about maybe you didn't feel like that you were being recognized at your job, and I feel like that it's just going to catch you off guard where you end up getting some type of award for the work that you've been putting in. Like your work ethic is coming out, like it's being highlighted. So employee of the month, employee of the year, or just some other random award. Okay, I feel like this is a really good time to put in for like some sweepstakes, or to put in for like a drawing, a raffle or something of that sort, because I feel like that you are in like this energy of receiving. So why not go out and put your name in certain things? Because I feel like that for some of you guys, you can put your name in so many boxes, and then you get like a random call and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot that I put my name in this entry or drawing, and you were the winner, and it's going to be something amazing. So that is what I feel. I also feel like some of you guys could be working on your health a little more, or rather this is you getting more active or choosing healthier habits. But I do feel that some of you guys are looking at your health and kind of just altering it a bit. I'm not saying that you're making drastic changes, but there's a couple of things that I feel that you may want to shift or change around, and I see that you're going to be doing that, which is amazing as well. There was another message. Where did it go? Where did you go? Okay, yes. So I feel like some of you guys are going to be cooking more, baking more. Like that energy is coming out. There's some type of peace that comes from cooking or baking, or just like being able to mix things together. This could even be like herbal recipes. This could even be just mixing. It's like it's alchemizing type of energy. It's like giving me a lot of chemistry vibes. So some of you guys could be finding comfort from that. And I also feel that this is such a random message, but I feel that some of you guys may find a like suitable love partner, like in a coffee shop or a tea shop or something. One of those things, okay? Like it could be a restaurant, absolutely. Could it be like if you're going to just go get a drink during happy hour, absolutely. Like keep hearing like a coffee shop or like a tea shop or something like that, cafe, some type of vibe like that, where it's not a whole bunch of people, but it's just enough. So I feel like that you may find somebody that you can network with for sure. This could be a business partner, but I also feel for someone, this could be a love interest as well that you find while you're out getting drinks. And it's very important for you to be solo here, okay? Excuse me. It's very important for you to be solo, because I feel that if you're a person who goes out with friends, sometimes you can easily be overlooked, and not because you don't stand out, but because there's so many of you guys. You know what I mean? So I feel like that spirit is urging you to go by yourself so that you can be seen. Because I feel like this person will either be by themselves as well, and all of your essence and all of your presence will be seen. So definitely see that you guys are going to be connecting with some new love interest here while you're just going out to get a drink, maybe going to the store to grab a water, but you're going to cross paths with somebody. And I feel like this is going to be somebody that you end up working with. This could even be a person that you haven't seen in a while that comes back in for somebody. This could be somebody that you're just running errands or something, and you're just like, oh, hey, like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a long time. And there could be some type of reconnection with this person as well. Okay, so that's message number one. Let's go ahead and get into message number two, just in case that didn't resonate for some of you guys. Perhaps this one will. Remembering that your overall energy, Libra, is Ace of Pentacles, so a lot of new energy coming in for the month of February. Then we have the World. This is amazing. I wish I was a Libra. Okay, Nine of Swords here at the same time. So definitely a time for you guys to where solutions are being had. Okay, I feel that some of you guys are there's a lot of boundary type of energy that's popping up here. There's a lot of boundary energy. So I feel like that some of you guys could really be putting like this electromagnetic field around your space so that not just anybody can come inside of your space, not just anybody can come inside of your life. And you don't feel bad about that because I feel like that you're really protecting your peace. And that is, that's a positive thing. That's nothing that's wrong. And I feel like that some of you guys are really just learning what your boundaries are and then you're implementing them. You're learning to establish those boundaries and not fold and things like that. Also, with the world here, with the Nine of Swords, I feel like I feel that some of you guys may have the inkling, or you actually just may do it, get up and relocate. Relocation is really big right now with the world in the Nine of Swords. That's one of the biggest things. They're just like, you know what? I'm not asking for permission. I'm just gonna do it. And you are relocating to just a very different type of scene, a very different type of energy, a very different type of place. Okay, like it can be definitely small, like from town to town, but I really feel for some of you guys, this is a global change where you're in one side of the hemisphere going to the next side of the hemisphere, or continent to continent, country to country, state to state, something like that. A lot of travel energy. I also feel like that for some of you guys, travel may be on the mind as well, where you're just like, I just want to travel. I don't want to have a home anywhere. I just want to keep going place to place, like a nomad type of vibe. This is also remote work for somebody. So someone could have been thinking about getting a job that's like a remote job so that you can travel more, so that you can do new things. And so I do feel that that's being established as well. So you could be getting a call about a job, and this job is the type of job that kind of sends you anywhere, or it's a job where you can do whatever it is that you would like to do. There's a strong emphasis on not to be influenced by what's going on around you, Libra. So if you're a person who loves watching the news, you're always looking to see what's going on in the world, be very cautious with that, because I feel this type of energy of it's really I don't want to say adjusting, that's not the right word, but I feel interfering with your frequency. So if you're typically a high flying type of person and you're just like, you're very protective of the type of energy you have around you. You're very protective about, the type of things that you're consuming, watching, whatever. Be cautious, because I feel like that there's something that's trying to invade in your safe space, and you just have to turn a blind eye to it because you don't want it to be corrupt. Okay, there is corruption type of energy that's here. I feel like that it's just a really important time for you to protect your peace and protect your boundaries, and not to be influenced by things outside of you. You can only control the thing, like you can only control yourself. You can only control the internal. And I feel like that there could be some people who are testing you. There could be situations that you feel like that you would just you have no control over, and you don't, but you do have control over your thoughts, and you have control over how you respond to a situation. And I feel like that that's what spirit is highlighting, to keep your peace and keep your head up high. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. So this is I really feel like this is your world, and I feel like a lot of people are living in it. With the Six of Wands, I see you overcoming certain challenges. I see that you're doing something that no one could have ever predicted or imagined, and you're doing it because it's like no other reason besides the fact that you want to. And I know that that sounds like, okay, yeah, people do things all the time, but no, this is big for you, because you could be a person who typically needs other people's approval, or you've always wanted to be the type of person who did something just solely based off of the fact that you wanted to, but you kind of held yourself back. I feel like that some of you guys are just doing it. You're just putting yourself out there, Libra. You have the Emperor card, Aries energy, which I believe is your sister sign. Aries, let me see, Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini. Yeah, Aries and Libra. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries here, or you could have Aries in your chart or other fire sign energies. But I just feel that some of you guys are really getting into this position. You could be in the military as well, where there is an opportunity for some type of change. There is an opportunity for you to go and do something in a different location. There is some type of opportunity here. Okay, I feel like with the Six of Wands. I don't know why I was going to say Pentacles. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, oh my gosh. I know that with the Six of Wands, this typically, I feel like that this typically could be like promotions, like being celebrated for something. So if you're taking a certain test, like in the next 2 months or so, I feel like that you will finally become victorious over it, or that you will finally be able to get to a next level. If you're worried about taking a test, anytime between like February and April time frame is what I'm being told. Maybe even June, May, June, July, February, March, April, May, something like maybe June, but definitely February through, I'll say February through June. I feel like if there's any type of certain test or something, things are going to go out in your favor here, okay? But it's important for you to focus on the things that you can control. It's important for you to focus on, you know, believing that things can work out for you, because if you have no plan for anything, then I mean, what do you expect when something doesn't work out for you, you know? I want to clarify the high priestess a little more, just to get a better understanding of the high priestess, please. And then we'll clarify the emperor and the world and the nine of swords. I feel like that if you've had like a pain in your back or something, I feel like that's finally going to go away. Like something that you could have been stressing over, or something that could have been very annoying to you, something that you feel like that you couldn't necessarily rid yourself of. I do feel like that's going to be passing this month, okay? So clarifying the world, we have the five of swords here. So I feel like that I feel like that some of you guys may feel stuck or trapped in a situation, or you could be like controlled by a contract or something. And I feel that with the Six of Wands right underneath it, it is a sense of freedom. It is a sense of, there's a way to buy out, okay? Like whoever that's for, you can buy out of a situation. We have the King of Cups here, no, not Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I feel like that for some of you guys, I feel like that you're being put in a position where you're able to buy yourself out of a contract, or you're able to buy yourself out of a situation that otherwise was like keeping you very bound and constricted, okay? Like you couldn't have freedom to some extent. And I feel like there's opportunity to be released from like this situation. You like there's opportunity for you to be like I don't want to say let go, because it's not giving me like quitting energy. I just feel that there's an opportunity for you to embrace your freedom again, okay? The Page of Wands, something new. There's a new opportunity coming in. There's something that you're not seeing that's going to be given to you. And whatever this is, I feel is going to free you from a situation. All right. So, examples, Spirit, give me some examples that they can work with. Okay. If you're working at a job and you really hate the job, but you're working at it anyway, and you're like, man, I just wish that I could just receive like a random lump sum of money so I could quit this job and do what I want. It happens. Do you know what I mean? Or if you're just like, you're stuck in a lease, and but you really want to move, but you're stuck in a lease, and they say if you break your lease, you got to pay like 5 times the amount. And it's like a lose-lose situation. Something happens where there's a window of opportunity where you can break your lease and get your freedom, right? So there is something about being heavily binded, like in bounds, and being able to break away from that. And there's something new coming in. You have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is something that's coming in quickly in the month of February. But I really just don't feel like that you're expecting it either. I really just feel like it's something new. The Page of Cups, it's brand new. But it's enough that I feel it's something that I feel like that is heavily like that you deal with on the daily basis. It's something that it's impossible for you to not think about. It's like a part of your life. Like whatever this restriction is, it's a part of your life. But I feel like that you're breaking free from it, okay? We have the Empress here. This is your card sometimes, Libra, Taurus energy as well. But then we have the full card at the bottom of the deck. So there's a new opportunity. There's a new place for you to go. There's a new direction that's coming in. And I feel like that some of you guys are really going to, sit on it and consider it and it's so interesting because I feel like although this is a restriction, at the same time, it's all you've ever known. So when there's a new opportunity that flows in, you're like, okay, well, how real is this situation? How real is it? Like, can I trust this? Like, is this something I could trust? So I feel like that some of you guys are really going to be sitting on it. But Spirit is saying that this is for your betterment. This is for your improvement. So flow with it and go with it. Okay? Flow with it and go with it. And it definitely can have something to do about your stability or your home life. What is the advice for Libra? Okay, Queen of Wands, go forward. I couldn't even shuffle it all out. Go forward. Go forward in whatever opportunity this is because I feel like it's going to be very great for you, very tremendous for you. So we'll take it. We'll take it. That was kind of switched at the end, but we'll take that. So hopefully whoever needs to hear that got that message. And then let's go with the final deck. Again, Ace of Pentacles is your overall energy. A lot of new energy coming in, especially in the tangible sense. So we have the Ten of Swords here. We have the Stillness card as well, or the Hanged Woman. And then we have the Two of Cups. All right, so I feel like there's an ending of an ending. Okay, so I know that sounds strange, but stay with me. There's an ending of an ending that's coming in. So if there is something that really caused blockage or hesitation or interference in a relationship dynamic, can it be love? Yes, but I feel like this could either be networking or business related too. But if there was an interference that came in that ended something, I feel like that ending is ending, meaning that something new is coming in. Oh my goodness, excuse me. So yes, there's an ending of an ending. Now the Ten of Swords and the Stillness card, I feel that some of you guys may feel like you get some type of news and you may feel like that it's a negative thing, but literally Spirit is saying, stay with me. Just hold on. Just wait a minute. Because when one door closes, another one opens. And I feel that you're going to really notice and receive that. I also feel that some of you guys may really start to understand how many people have your back. And this can be in a spiritual sense, this can be in a physical sense, but I feel that when you most need it, Spirit will arrive, okay? And I feel like that you guys are gonna start to realize that this month. The Stillness card and the Two of Cups as well is a divine connection. So if you guys could really be meeting your soulmate, or you could really start to identify the difference in your connection. Two different messages, okay? This could be someone who's just been waiting for God's or Spirit or whatever to send them their person. But I also feel that some of you guys could be removing yourself from a situation because you're seeing that you're giving more than the other person, okay? And I just feel like that some of you guys are not going to want to deal with that anymore. There's some type of influence here that I feel like that some of you guys are not really a fan of. And I feel that you're going to be removing yourself out of the situation. But let's go ahead and clarify. Thank you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Swords. Ooh. The Five of Cups. Clarify the Stillness. And then clarify the Two of Cups. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. There's like a lot of cards here. Now we have the Lovers and we have the Tower card that's peeking through as well. I feel like something is split. Some of you guys could be finding out some type of news, or yeah, I feel like some of you guys could be finding out some type of news that you wasn't expecting, and you're kind of just like, what do I do with this now that I know this? What do I do with this? Now this is the King of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, fire sign energy. But fire sign has been in and out of your energy, Libra, so y'all could be fire signs with some Libra placements, or you could be dealing with a fire sign here. But I feel like that the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups, I feel like some of you guys may feel betrayed. I feel like some of you guys may feel like you backstab, like You wasn't expecting for something to happen. You wasn't expecting for whatever type of news. Okay. And I feel like that you're trying to, you could have been blinded by a situation. And I feel like that you're trying to figure out where to go from here. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. See, okay. If you get some type of news, it's very important for you to not just react. Okay. Work on responding rather than reacting. And that's two different things, right? So you don't want to be impulsive with your decisions. You don't want to be impulsive with your choices, and you hear something and boom, you're just going right after it. Like, I feel like you're being encouraged to settle down and sit in a situation before making a quick decision. Okay, before making a quick decision about something, you're being encouraged to just wait and look at things from a different perspective, or get all the information, or like, so that's really what I'm feeling. With, you have Leo energy here as well. Okay, so this could definitely have something to do with a Leo, but I feel like that you're being asked to have a type of strength that you've never considered, or that there's a certain type of strength or that's going to be needed in order for you to fully get the bigger picture about the situation. All right, we have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Moon. Tell me more. The World card. There is some type of completion. See, certain things that happen for you or happen to you, they're blessings hidden in the sky. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here, and we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So there's a blessing, right? It may look like it's an ending. It may look like it's like, okay, well, I'm not really sure how this is working out for me, but things are working out for you. This news is working out for you, whatever this news is. I wonder if we can get some information. What is this? Sometimes spirit tells me to mind my own business. You ain't a Leo. I mean Libra or Leo. Don't worry about it. But we'll see. What is this? What is this information, spirit? What is this that people are figuring out if they can know? What is it? Ten of Swords again. So this could be. I feel like that this was like a. I mean, it could be. It's an ending or a loss of some sort. This could be like a. I don't know. I was going to say parent. Some of you guys will find out that you've had a child you never knew about. Three of Wands. This could even be an opportunity, like you not getting approved or accepted into something. I feel like some of you guys could have even felt like you've waited too long for an opportunity, like it's a missed opportunity. What is this? What is this situation? What is it with Libra? What is it? Paint a picture. We have the Page of Cups and the Five of Wands. So I feel like that this could be. I feel like that this is definitely something where it could be a very competitive type of thing, but you just found out that, that you're not eligible or you're not able to do it. With the Queen of Pentacles here, this could be a mother. You have the Taurus here, the Hierophant. This could be a marriage. This could be an ending of like a relationship, a marriage, of some type of connection. Someone's choosing to walk away from something. Or I feel like that this is interesting. You have the Death card. I just don't feel like it's physical. No, see, it's not it's not like someone. I just feel like that some of you guys, this is very interesting because it's giving me like different contexts of things. But I feel like with the Knight of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, there's just some news that's being delivered to you, and it's going to either have you stay where you are or walk away from a situation. But either way, this is information that's coming in was meant to free you. It's something that you could have even like continuously thought about, and I mean, you almost have all the aces here: the Ace of Cups and the Tower card and the Temperance. This is really interesting. So there's a lot of different energies here. There's a lot of power dynamics in play. This could be at a job. This can be in your family. I feel like that this is not something that comes out of nowhere. I feel like this is something that you guys have like kind of known, kind of thought about. So if you're not going through anything like this, and I don't feel like it's for you, I feel like this is something where there is like energy around and you're just trying to figure it out more, right? We have the Ace of Cups and the Sun card. So this is definitely something that some of you guys already know, but I just feel like that there's something that's coming back around. Could be regarding an Empress, okay? But I keep getting like marriage. There's something that's coming around where some of you guys have opportunity. Maybe some of you guys have opportunity for yourself in the marriage. Maybe some of you guys have an opportunity to, receive certain things. But I just feel like that I feel like that there's going to be a lot of changes and shifts around, but at the end of the day, things are happening for you. Okay, it got a little different towards the end of this reading, but I feel like overall there are things that are happening for you that you may not be aware of. I mean, the Tower, sometimes things can be sudden and shocking, but I just feel like I still feel like it's for you. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is still something that's happening for you. And even though if it doesn't feel that way at first, I feel like that as time goes, you'll start to see how this particular thing was happening for you. I'm gonna just reshuffle these really quickly and just pull just a final message regarding this because it got a little like murky at the end. So let me just see. All right. Is there anything else regarding that final message that Libra needs to know? Anything else regarding that final message? Not the Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Judgment, the Ace of Wands. So I feel like ultimately, and then the Death card, it's a lot of change. It's a lot of new change. And I feel like that this may be something that you're not expecting, but it's going to be something that really propels you and pushes you towards a new direction, and more so a direction that you're meant to be on right now. Okay. I feel like that. I mean, the Lovers in a Chariot. It could definitely have to do with like your relationship. It could have to do with like a family member. I feel like a close tie. It could be like a best friend. Okay. Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. All right. And then we have the Emperor too. So I definitely feel like Libra, you will know the situation when it comes. Again, don't try to force anything that doesn't resonate with you. But I do feel ultimately it is something that's working out for your highest power. It is something that is divinely protected and right on time for you. Okay. So don't look at it as a loss. Look at it as a gain, and you just need to get yourself in that area to receive whatever it is that's trying to come out for you. All right, so let's see any other prominent times, if Spirit wants to give you any prominent times for February or beyond that are coming out here. What time of day or year or whatever does Libra need to know about these changes of information on a rainy day, on a stormy day, and at noon? Okay, so those things could be significant for you. Just be extra cautious and safe when these times come, especially if you're traveling. Okay, be very cautious about that. Make sure that you're focused, make sure you're not on your phone, things like that. But I do feel that it's so funny I say on a stormy day, and I remember we were talking about like tornadoes and chaos and finding the eye in the storm. So I feel like on days where you feel most sad or days where it feels chaotic, right at the peak in the center of it is when change is going to come in for you. And if you're feeling that right now, then I feel like that means that it's not going to take very much longer at all. Ultimately, again, your overall energy was the Ace of Pentacles. It's the Ace of Pentacles, which is sudden massive changes. It's a new route, it's a different context, it's a gift. Okay, so take that gift and wear it proudly and be thankful. And I wish all of you Libras a happy, healthy month of February. I love you guys so much. Please remember to check your other signs that are posted, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.